Hey, hey guys. So, what's up? Welcome to another video. And today, I'm gonna basically be talking about why this is. I don't know why I'm doing this video so much later, but basically, I'm gonna be talking about why I think sacrificing Arcadia Bay and Life is Strange was the better ending, and that it's kind of just. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but anyway, it is because there's multiple reasons, and I'm gonna go into the first one. So number one is every time Max goes into a photo, or at least I think every time, she's always doing something in the world she went into the photo in. So like, basically, when she went into when she went into that photo or that memory. On the like when she went to the first photo, she was there in the real world. She was still like conscious in the real world, but she was in that photo, which is why even if you did go to sacrifice Chloe for Arcadia Bay, you would be living in a reality where all while this is happening in the background, Arcadia Bay, it gets destroyed no matter what, but in the reality Max is in, it's not destroyed. So technically, it's still destroyed, you're just not in the same reality where it is. And that's why it's a little bit, that's one of the major plot holes of it. And also, like, I don't know. If you've ever played Before the Storm, then Chloe gets a lot more character development, and that just makes everything, all her character development up until then, obsolete. And I get that it's a short cutscene as the ending, which is actually, I really don't like that either, but I still feel like it's the better choice to make, because no matter what, Arcadia Bay is still getting destroyed. So it's like, stay in the reality you're already in, or go into a different one and live your life in there, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I had a couple of points to go over, but this video doesn't have a script, so yeah. I don't know. I saw that the cast did a reunion, which is pretty cool. Other than that, yeah, like, it just, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. And so basically Max is living in a world where Chloe's dead, where she could have just stayed in the real reality and not had her dead. So I think it's sort of a stupid choice. So this will bring me on to my next point on why I think it's a bad ending. Basically, if you had sacrificed Chloe, they literally could have ended the game there, because there would be no reason. It would literally play out the exact same as what you just did, or except for all the stuff that happens. So it'd literally just be like what Max would already be doing, except Mark Jefferson is arrested, and that's it. So it really makes the whole game obsolete to sacrifice Chloe, and maybe the same. Actually, I don't think the same thing could be said for the other ending. But I don't know. Maybe it can, because all the bad, good relationships you built up with other people in the story are gone. But at least you know that they're actually there and real, instead of you just living inside of a photo, pretty much. And I just think Chloe's too good of a character to just be killed off. Like, I get if you wanted to be a good person, but I just don't really see it. Plus, Max seems a little sad, but then you see in the second game, she's kind of just over it. Doesn't really care. Basically, if you did the ending where you sacrifice Chloe, all you would really be doing is basically, you could have made the whole game again, but with the sacrifice Chloe ending, because you could have just made it Max tells that Mark Jefferson is the killer and all that. Like, that could have just been the whole game, but no. They had to do all that just so you could sacrifice Chloe, restart everything. Like, it just doesn't make any sense at all. So sacrificing Arcadia Bay, like, Arcadia Bay would still be destroyed in pretty much the real reality, and in the reality that Max is living in the photo, Chloe would be dead. And it would kind of suck. Just it would literally be living in a photo. But maybe she did some special thing where the photo makes her go in there permanently. I don't really know. I was planning on making this video a lot longer. Mostly because I had a lot more, but I didn't write a script. I didn't even write anything, so I kind of forget most of it. But I hope this kind of sums it up, and I know this is 5 years late, but I just kind of had to put this out there because I'm a big fan of the Life is Strange series, and I'm really excited for True Colors. I also just watched their interview, or not interview, they got the cast together again so they could all talk. It was pretty cool. So I was happy to see that, and I hope Max is in True Colors. Max and Chloe, because I want to see more of them. Like, Life is Strange 2 was okay, but I liked Life is Strange 1 a lot more, mainly because in Life is Strange 2, every chapter you'd have a new set of characters. Some were good, some were bad, but most of them were actually pretty solid characters, and then they would just get totally removed, and there'd be a new set of characters in the next chapter. That's why I feel like there's a lot of wasted potential there. And also another bit of wasted, actually this just wasted the whole game kind of, was instead of you having the power, your brother has it. I just don't like that. Personally though, when I played the second game, I went for a low morality run because just a low morality playthrough because I liked, what was the kid's name again? I forgot it. It was like no, Sean was the older kid. Why do I feel like it's Aiden? No, it's Daniel. I like Daniel because he used his powers more instead of being like this good stupid guy. Because I don't like the separation ending, and I don't like, or the parting ways ending. I don't like that, and I don't like the ending where you turn yourself in. Like I don't like those endings. That's just me though. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful. If you did, leave a like. If you're even seeing this, I doubt this will get any views, but if you did, like the video, subscribe to the channel because I am probably going to post daily videos, maybe even 2 videos a day. So, yeah, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.